Hey y'all, what's cracking? Okay. So, uh, happy Vlogmas day number 5. It is the end of the day, y'all, and I wanted to vlog today, but my daughter and I went to see my other daughter and the grandbaby and my mom, and I didn't ask them if we could vlog today. So I respected their privacy, and I wanted to make sure, we just had a family day, and we had a good day. Okay. So we got out there. It was about like almost one something this afternoon, and I was I've been tired all day long. Okay, all day long. I'm gonna make sure that I try my best to get this up before this night is over. So if y'all don't see this tonight, then you will see it tomorrow. But I will have a vlog tomorrow. So I we went to our whole mission was we're gonna all get together and go out to eat. That's something that my family always does. Okay. So we're gonna go to Red Robin. Okay. We went there. My daughter, my two daughters, and my baby girl, my daughter-in-law. So, no, sorry, my grandbaby. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It is okay. So the whole intention was for my mom to meet us there, and we were gonna eat. Get some burgers and chill and laugh and talk, and I probably was gonna get me a little drinky drink. So we got to the Red Robin, and there was nobody barely in the parking lot. So I was like, let me call him and see what's going on. And one of the employees said, oh, we're just doing what was it takeout. And I was like, oh, and I was like, okay, thank you very much, and I hung up the phone. So I called my mom back, and I told her what was going on, and she's like, well, and I said, are you okay with getting Arby's? She's like, oh yeah, that's fine, because we all love Arby's, in my family. So we went to Arby's, and the drive-through was packed. So another thing that's going on out here is a good amount of the restaurants are only doing deliveries. They're not dining in anymore. And I think that our governor said we're back to phase 1, which really sucks. So, I do I'm not really going to restaurants to eat, but I'm doing DoorDash. That's just me. I just do DoorDash, and I'm always ordering food, not on a daily basis, but it's probably like once or twice a week, and I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm gonna be switching arms, but anyway, so we went to Arby's, and then we went back to my mom's, ate, and like as soon as I got done eating, I I was like, oh, I'm so sleepy. I was so sleepy. I was sat there and I was like, I was so sleepy. So, I am also taking, okay, fish oil. I'm also taking a probiotic. I'm also taking black seed oil pills. Let's see, a prenatal vitamin. So I can stay so I can stay on a good note. In other words, I'm trying my best not to get sick. I'm trying my best to stay healthy. I have a problem. Well, okay, I have an addiction. I don't know if y'all would consider this an addiction or not, but Uh, I'm addicted to chocolate. Okay, so chocolate is like an aphrodisiac, and I am I have a problem with chocolate. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I wanted to. I've been seriously, thinking about my life and where I am right now, and I kind of want to say that I started seeing someone, but we're not very serious, but we're serious. So it's like we're in the middle, so to speak. And I have known this guy since 2008, and when I first met him, like we instantly clicked. Like we were talking on the phone the first day, and then the next day, he didn't live that far from me, but we got together that next day. It was like an instant chemistry. It was like I couldn't I couldn't get enough of him. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like the sex we had was bananas. I'm trying to tell y'all, it was bananas. Okay, it was bananas. But he's originally from the East Coast, and his family, I don't know what family, but I know his family lived here, and he came out here. But then we met. He lived here before he was here when we met. Okay, so when I'm pretty sure his brother got into some kind of accident, and he was like, I gotta go home. This was after 1 week of us hanging out, and I was so emotional that I got to the point to where I had to let him go because I didn't know if he was coming back. And it just, okay, so I'm trying to, okay, so after that, I just moved on. I moved on, and he did too, because he was like, I don't think I'm coming back anytime soon, but I will be back, but I don't know. And I really wanted to be with him, and I really wanted he and I to build a life together. But at the same time too, it's like when their whole life is in another state, it's like you have to let them go so that that person can live. So I had to let him go. I really did. I had to let him go. Okay, I'm gonna sit up. Okay, so I met somebody else, and I'm sorry, y'all, if I get emotional. Okay, so I let him go, but I was still thinking about him. I was still wanting him. I was still wondering, what if he was ever gonna come back. So I tried my best not to talk to him, not to text him, not to call, and I told myself to, stop putting forth effort. He was talking to me. He was texting me back, but it was like I left that part alone of, are you ever coming back? Are we ever going to be together again? And I couldn't deal. I got to the point to where I was like, okay, I'm going to move on. So when I did move on, well, actually, no, let me go back. He decided that he met somebody else that he had known previously, and they were really good friends. So he told me that he got into a relationship with her again, and he decided, I'm sorry, this is going to be a long video, so y'all just bear with me. He decided that they were going to get married. And I was like, you know, I can't stop you. I can't tell you not to, but I just wish you the best with her. So I let him go. I let him go. So then time goes on, and we're kind of keeping in contact with each other, like every now and then. So like 6 months go by, and I meet somebody else, and I would say I'm kind of falling in love, but I guess it was trying to love somebody out of desperation. And okay, so I'm just gonna call him. I'm just gonna call him Tom. So Tom and I were we were like long distance friends. And then when I met, I'll call this other guy Steven. Okay. So I still have feelings for Tom, and I was still wanting us to be together, but with Steven, things were getting way more serious. So I was like, you know, I didn't know when Tom was gonna come back, so I let him. I let him go. I really did. I let him go. And with Tom, no, I'm sorry, with Steven. I'm hoping I don't get confused. Okay, so with Steven, I found myself getting comfortable. The only reason why I say comfortable was because he was here and Tom was away, basically. Okay, so Tom, he was going through marriage counseling with his fiance, and he told me that it had to be a close time for them to walk down the aisle and get married. Their last marriage counseling meeting with the pastor, it did not happen. She was like, well, I don't feel like we should get married because he's in love with somebody else. And he admitted to it. And that someone else was me. Okay. So before he comes back, before Tom comes back, Steven and I get married. Hope I didn't get, yeah, Steven and I got married. And I don't have a regret, but maybe it was regret. Maybe it was me saying, oh, I gotta do this because not knowing what Tom and I are supposed to be doing together. So when Tom does come back, he comes back here. And I find this out because he tells me I'm coming back. I just jumped at that opportunity to see him again because Steven and I were not getting along at all. And like, Tom was everything. When I needed a shoulder, he was right there for me. When Steven was ignoring me, when Steven would not pay me attention, when Steven would, he would just act like I was non and void. But with Tom, it was something totally different. Like, he took every inch of my hurt and like he soothed me. With Tom, it was like I didn't have to defend myself. I didn't have to try to be somebody that I wasn't. Tom was always there for me, no matter what the situation was. And then with Steven, I just got more and more like there was no connection. It was so disconnected with Steven, and I could not deal with him anymore. But with Tom, like, he was just there, and he just was there like more and more and more and more and more. And anytime I said, hey, I need to come see you, hey, I need you, like, Tom would never tell me no. He would never tell me no. If he has something to do that day, he was like, okay, make your way out here, I'll go do what I need to do, but come on out here to me. Oh my goodness, I just literally, like, when Tom and I were together, nothing else mattered. Nothing else mattered. Okay, the reason why I'm telling y'all this right now is because I'm supposed to be happy, you know? I'm supposed to be good. So when dealing with Tom, like, right now, okay, he found out like a couple years ago that he had a son. So he's been spending a lot of time with his son. Trust and believe me when I say I don't want to come in between the relationship. I don't, because he said he has to build time with his son, that he lost. And I get it. I really do. I get it. It is literally, okay, it's literally to the point to where I have to be considerate. I have to be like, I'm a mom and can't nobody take that away from me. So since he's a dad, I don't want to take that away from him. It's like when you love somebody for so long and so much, you want to make sure that they're happy. You want to make sure that they're good, they're content, like their world is all right. So when I first moved in here last year in December, we started a relationship. We were together, and he was having problems, and it was just like he shut me out. He disconnected from me, and I'm pretty sure it was because of my ex. But y'all, he told me something that hurt me so bad. But when you love somebody so much, it's like the only thing you can do is forgive them. I don't even know why I'm getting so emotional right now, because I shouldn't feel the way that I do. I don't know if I am. I'm mad crazy over him. I really am, because I've known him for so long, and it's so comfortable being around him and talking to him and wanting to just be near him makes me feel great. So I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this, but when you meet someone, they are understanding of you. They don't judge anything about you, but they just care about you. They make sure that you are fine. They make sure that you don't. If you're hurting, they want to soothe you. If you're angry, they want to calm you down. And that's what I have with him. it sucks. It sucks. I've expressed to him how I felt. I've expressed to him that I want us to spend time together. But at the same time, it's only but so much that there's only but so much time in the day that you could give a person when you're trying to raise your kids and you're trying to hold down a full-time job. I don't want to sit here and say I'm being selfish, because I'm not. So I have to be understanding of how his life is working right now. So if you guys think I'm being selfish, let me know, because I'm trying to work on that, and I have to be understanding of the things that he's going through and the things that he's of his world, and I have to be that way. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this video vlog for y'all tonight. I'm supposed to be happy. I'm supposed to be in a good mood, but I've been thinking about this all day and it's really bugging me. But at the same time, it's like when you are in love with someone, as much as I'm in love with this person, you and them both have to be on the same page. Because if you don't, it's not gonna work.